All right, so if you're here, you're probably interested in learning how to use Roam to automate some stuff in your life, make your morning routine or whatever a little bit better, and that's what I'm going to show you today, and that's kind of what I've set up. I'm actually just learning Roam, and so I thought I would record this series to share my thoughts as I'm learning, and then kind of track back and see how my thinking about this developed over time. And, that kind of even just plays back into the whole mentality of using Roam in the first place, where, everything's connected and you want to kind of like develop these like little bite-sized blocks that you can connect into larger topics and then, create a graph out of it or whatever, So this is what I have set up for my morning, basically my setup every day. So every morning I go in, I type in daily notes, and I get my daily notes set up. I'll show you how that template stuff works in a moment. The first thing I do is I have this little check-in that I've created. So, it's just a nice way for me to like check when I woke up. If I had recorded this when I first woke up, I'd just write the time, and then instead I could just write it there. But normally I just do it when I'm there. But I'm recording this video now, so. Then hours slept. So, last night I didn't sleep super well, but I got a good amount of sleep, and my energy level actually today is quite low. But my mood is all right. It's sunny out, or was sunny out before I started recording this, and it's and so then I can kind of journal for a little bit. I'm actually playing around with this. Earlier today I had a word count in here, and just kind of like thinking like today is a beautiful day, and I am so excited for the long weekend. Now that I've got this set up, I can kind of go in and move on to my next portion of it. So now I've got my morning questions here. So this is just a list of things that I'm grateful for, what I think would make a great day, and then affirmations kind of about, well, these are just things that I've written down, whatever, but I say them every morning and I check them off like that. Cheesy, but whatever. And so then I have my intention setting, which is intended to be just kind of like thinking about what the most, like at this point I've journaled, basically gone through all of this. I've done my brain dump here on what's in my mind. And now I am ready to kind of think about what I want to accomplish for the day. Primary objective is something that I want to do right away. Like that's my focus, at least for either my focus for the day, or what's going to happen immediately after, what's going to make it a win. This is something that I got from, I think, Getting Things Done. I can't find the reference anywhere, but I believe both of these terms are from Getting Things Done. At some point, I'm going to read back over that book, and I'm going to take detailed notes, because I swear, but I've only ever seen these in other contexts. But the idea behind the primary objective would be something like get ready for the weekend and have a good time. Clean up, get all that stuff. What's my next immediate task? Well, I need to clean my place before heading out on the road trip. And also record a YouTube video, because that's what I'm doing. And so now if I go back down here, I've got my final step, which I actually keep open for the rest of the day. I've got my daily tasks, and this is the coolest thing. I just discovered this today. But you can create queries. And so what I've done here is I've set up like an outstanding tasks list. And so that's going to just list out all of the remaining tasks from today's list, and then also from yesterday's list. And still working out what exactly this, it looks like it includes several days, but I think it's referencing this actually. But as you can see, going through, you can add all these things. And so the cool thing about that is, all right, so if I want to build my thing, I'm just going to go in here and then alt click, pull stuff out, say I want to make a YouTube video, pull that out, and you know, I got my doctor's appointment, and I've got my budget, you know, and so I've pulled all those tasks out, and then if I just leave this closed here, then just check that off, and I've got a list of tasks to do for the day. And right now I can say I'm recording my video, so I am going to check that off, you know? And it's a very simple setup so far. Oh, I also forgot that, so I have this other section here, which I added personally, which is just, you know, I'm not very good at writing tweets, and so I want to get better at that. And so what I'm doing is I just kind of, whenever I have an idea for something, I brainstorm it in here and write it down here before tweeting it so that it doesn't fill the void with noise. And then feels is things that I encounter throughout the day that are like distractions or thoughts or whatever. And so I keep that there to dump things as I go. And then for the rest of the day, what I'll do is I will do this current time, and then I will explain like, okay, I am working on my YouTube video, and then I will nest under there. And then interestingly, I actually have this same kind of tab open, but underneath my backup here. And so this is just recording a demo of how I use it. So I started this at 2:22, it is now 2:33, so this video is getting pretty long. And I just created this little page here, and so that's where I'm going to take notes and link things. And so I would just do that sort of thing throughout the day. And that's kind of the gist of what I have set up so far. The main goal with this is to just kind of keep it simple and make it possible for me to kind of track things and keep an eye on whatever I want to do. I might add to this eventually, and I might remove stuff. I'll probably remove a lot of this because I tend to like create these systems and then never stick with them. And so the purpose of this is less so to be perfect about it, more so just to have something structured and set up that I can kind of use. And I kept it as plain as simple possible. And I also used the collapse. I used I used the templates. So this is my setup. How do you build a template like this? So I have this templates page, which I just created by just creating a regular page. But I've linked all of my existing templates here. And then any new templates, I'm just gonna create them here. But I will show you how to create a template. So anywhere in Roam, you just write daily notes template, or whatever your template should be, right? Your command. And then you nest, you write hashtag Roam/templates. That's gonna create the template itself. And then anything you nest under that is gonna be your template. So as you can see, I have all of these things written out, and anywhere I go in my application, I just do 2 semicolons followed by daily notes template, and that's gonna become that template. And it just prints out whatever is on this page. And you'll notice that the morning check-in is open and the rest of them are closed. And this is something nifty I found out because this thing was getting kind of long, but what I found out is it preserves the state that you give it. So if I want to call immediate attention to something, I can leave my morning check-in open here, and that's gonna automatically open up the morning check-in page while I'm working. So that's pretty convenient. That's pretty cool. And then the only other thing that's really custom in here is this this query here, which, you know, I just inserted it there. And to make it always show the current day, I just did yesterday, today, and it just filters anything with a to-do that's between there. And then when I mark something as complete, it just disappears. And so that's it.